The sudden exit of Jackson State University football coach Deion Sanders has alumni and fans in a state of shock tonight. While some say they do understand his decision to coach at the University of Colorado, a lot more money, they do see it as a deep betrayal to HBCUs with some serious implications. Stephen Reels has been looking into that for us tonight.
The HBCU community continually resonates for people like Javier Bailey.
They said that he meant more to them than just some ball.
After his son Jabari lost his leg in a car accident, Bailey and his wife received a call from Tuskegee University, who made the commitment to see Jabari through graduation. Bailey says this is the legacy of what HBCUs stand for, a legacy which he claims is facing trouble due to Deion Sanders' departure as football coach at Jackson State University. And while part of Bailey can understand the decision,
don't blame a man for making his money and getting his worth.
Bailey says when Sanders went to JSU, it wasn't about the money. It was about bringing attention to the athletes that go to the schools like JSU and HBCUs in general.
He had the school spend money, and he went out and raised some funds to put first-class training facilities at Jackson State.
Taking the football program into a new age, which unfortunately could be sending the wrong signal, according to Bailey.
But the most negative part of it is that now he has sent a signal to all of these athletes out there that, hey, look, go to an HBCU for a year or two and then look to transfer out.
And with Sanders' decision to pull JSU from the Southern Heritage Classic, he says the decisions the former coach made can even be felt in Memphis.
It was more than a football game. It's a social event. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like Memphis in May. And so it's something that Black families and players and alumnus look forward to every year.
Part of a larger experience many families in the Mid-South and across the country take part in and hold dear.
I wanted them to have that experience, and I'm glad I did. So I can understand alumnus being disappointed, but parents are disappointed too.
Reporting in Memphis, I'm Stephen Reels.
Well, Sanders' departure is also raising questions about the future of the Southern Heritage Classic. As he mentioned, Sanders was not a fan of the annual contest with Tennessee State at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium here in Memphis and pulled Jackson State out of it. So far, organizers of the Classic and officials with JSU have not said if Jackson State might resume taking part in the Classic after all.